welcome to Get Creative at Home. My name is Corey, and this month we are doing a still life painting. So if you sign up for the kit, you will get a canvas board, some paint, paintbrush, pencil, and a little model that you can use as your still life reference. So if you have heard of still life before, basically they're paintings or drawings featuring inanimate objects and stuff like that. Frequently, like in art schools, when they do like still life paintings and drawings, usually they start you off with either like fruit or like pottery, like different types of like vases or cups or bowls. But I thought it would be fun to do something a little different. So I used our 3D printer that we have at the library to make this little turtle. So if you can see from the turtle, it doesn't look quite like it's not super realistic. The design that the turtle it's considered a low poly design, which basically is a type of 3D art where like the figure is rendered in like a limited amount of polygons. So just like a limited amount of like squares and triangles and geometric shapes, and the result is that like the figure comes out looking very angular and pointing, very geometric. I thought this would be sort of a good practice because since it is very geometric, when you're doing the sketch and the painting, you can sort of break it down into the various component shapes. So like, for example, the shell is made up of a lot of squares and triangles and some sort of diamond shapes. So thought it would be easy to like break it down bit by bit into like those shapes, and then when you're doing your coloring and shading, you can just sort of like break it down by those like individual shapes. Yeah, as you can see, I started off by doing a sketch of the figure. So I have my turtle like sitting here on the counter. One thing I would recommend is to try and do it in a area with bright lighting. That way you can get like the strong contrast on all the geometric surfaces of it. So like the dimmer the light is, the more they're all gonna like kind of blend together. But if you have like some strong lighting, you can really see like the all the little angles to the turtle shape. Yeah, after I did like sort of a rough overall sketch of the turtle shape, then I went back in and sort of, like I said, broke it down into like the various like square, diamond, triangle shapes, get all those little polygonal shapes. And then after I did that with my pencil, then I went in with the paint. So you don't have to paint it blue. When I was printing it, our 3D printer, currently we have like blue filaments, so the turtles came out blue. But if you want to paint it a different color, feel free to do so. Again, you could just like use like the geometric shapes to like determine like the values. So like if you want to like paint it green, pretty much just follow like the same sort of step that I'm doing. Or you can like even like paint it like do like a rainbow effect where like each of the little polygon shapes is like a different color. It's up to you how you want to do it. So for mine, I'm painting it blue, various shades of blue. So I am taking, I took the blue and I put a little bit of the blue on, I had like a sort of makeshift palette. And I went and started mixing a bunch of different shades of blue. So I added some white to the blue and got like a very pale blue. I added some black to some of the blue and got like a darker shade of blue. I even added the blue and the yellow, and a little bit of the white, and got like kind of a light greenish blue. That way I had like a bunch of different like shades that I could use for all the different surfaces. And then I just sort of went in and started painting them. So with the way that like it is, with like how geometric it is, like at first, like it really is gonna look kind of weird, but like the further along you get with it, the more it sort of comes together. So because I like I will admit that I was kind of struggling with this one until like pretty much I had fully painted the turtle, and then I was like, oh, okay, now I can see the turtle. It was he was kind of elusive there, so I was like not seeing him for a while there. But yeah, after I painted the turtle, again, sort of up to you what you want to do with the background. I decided to paint mine orange because orange is on the opposite end of the color wheel from blue, so they make like a very nice contrast. So I did like sort of just a plain orange background, and then took some red to do some shadow underneath my little turtle. And of course, if you, again, with this being like a creative, if you want to do something a little different, feel free to do so. If you have like other little props that you want to like use in your painting, feel free to do that. You can like add like different things. If you have, like I said, a lot of common stuff that they do in still life paintings is like fruit and bowls and stuff like that. So if you have some of that lying around, either like paint some of that or add that to the figure. Or if you have like another little toy or action figure that you can set up there, you can add that to it. But yeah, for the most part, that is pretty much this month's Get Creative. I hope your painting came out well, and I hope you enjoy having a little turtle. Now you have like a little turtle that you can like place somewhere around your house. But yeah, so if you are interested, Get Creative is a monthly program. We do it both virtually and in person. This month was a little different than normal. Our in-person program, we had a model come in, so I wasn't able to like replicate and give you guys each a model for the virtual program, so instead I went with a model turtle. Yeah, next month we are doing a shadow box painting, so we're doing that both virtually and in person. If you're interested, you can check out more information on our website at suffolkpubliclibrary.com. If you go onto the calendar, you can register for either the in-person or the virtual if you're interested. You can also check out some of the older Get Creative at Home videos on our website, or on Facebook or YouTube if you're interested. I've been doing this for a little bit, and I have some variety of different arts and crafts that we've done if you're interested to see what we've done in the past. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.